One of the best aspects of WRTI is how easy it is to use. Just go to the website, westerntraining.org, and staff members or volunteers can access it from home, or we can also access it through the center. Let's take a look. Once you get to the website, westerntraining.org, as you can see, there are two login options, one for new users, one for existing users. If someone forgets their password, the administrator at the center can access that for them and reset the password. And because I'm an existing user, I'm going to start off at the menu page. If I were a new user, I would have to go through a registration process. As an administrator, I have an administrative page I can log on to. And so if I want to add a user, I'm just going to type in their email address here. Click on add a user, and that way when the person tries to log on to the site will recognize them. And then I could look at certificates. So in this case, this user has completed the session 1 on history and philosophy, and so the user can print this out for their own files, and then the centers have a copy. Looking at the menu, see you have a lot of different, 16 different sessions. All of the participating centers contribute at least one session to the video library, and this way we were able to share resources. Really easy to use. Looking at session 1, history. Before I am permitted to complete the session, I have to take a pretest. And so I'm looking at the history section, and the history session was actually the most used session this year. So some people will complete all 16 sessions. So going through, I'm just going to randomly choose answer. So again, very easy to use. Submitting. Now in this case, because I've already completed this section is going to allow me to go on to the video. So I'm looking at the first session. This is an introduction to the history session. As you can see with this particular session, there aren't any handouts. If there were, I could click here to get the handouts for the session. We have it set up so that the user does have to watch the entire video before they can take the post tests. Since I've already gone through this session and completed my certification, I can stop this at any time. So I'm going to return to the menu, go back to the session, and at the point that I finished the video, I would go to the post test, which isn't showing up here because I've already completed it. So you see post test completed, so I'm able to access my certificate and go back to the menu. All right, we're back on the main menu. And I could either choose another session at this point, but I'm pressed for time, so I'm going to conclude my session, come back and finish at another time. So I'm simply going to log out, and our session is completed. As you can see, the website is really easy to use, which was what we were going for. Feedback that we've gotten back so far has been very positive. Found the website to be user-friendly, fairly intuitive, and really lets people spend the time on what they should be doing. That's going back to the centers and helping victims.